Okay, so this is the newly released Nothing Phone 3A Lite. Sumali ako sa pre-order to get one. And I just wanted to share a quick review plus some concerns and the reason kung bakit napabalik ako kay Nothing. There are three main reasons kung bakit kinuha ko ang phone na to. One, this is the cheapest Nothing branded phone na makukuha mo right now. Two, na-release na ang Nothing OS 4 and I'll tell you later on kung bakit looking forward ako sa kanya ng sobra. And finally, I feel like this specific phone right here is gonna kill yung CMF lineup nila. So let's start off kung bakit tingin ko papatay ng phone to ang CMF phone lineup nila na nilabas this year. Recently this year, they released the CMF Phone 2 Pro, which supposedly is the budget lineup pagdating sa mga Nothing devices. And kung i-compare natin yung phone na yon and phone na to ng spec for spec, they are basically the same. Same chipset na gamit, 7300 Pro, same screen din ang gamit. Heck, pareho din yung camera nila but may advantage lang to dahil may OIS to while the CMF does not have. And ang advantage lang ng CMF phone is it's more directed sa creativity pagdating sa physical design niya. And kung yung habol mo is to have a more professional look, plus talagang masasabi mong nasa community ka ng Nothing, bakit ka pa kukuha ng CMF kung meron sila ng kaprice lang din and ka-same spec na under Nothing na mismo, di ba? And that's why I think yung pagka-release ng phone na to would potentially kill yung CMF phone lineup na nilabas nila this year. Especially na halos hindi naman na ganun ka-modular yung CMF Phone 2 compared to CMF Phone 1. Now moving on to the next factor which is yung price ng phone na to. Upon looking online, nakita ko na mas mura pa rin si Nothing Phone 3A Lite compared kay CMF Phone 2 Pro, which is a big win para kay 3A Lite. Considering na if you buy yung mga modular kit na meron si CMF Phone 2 Pro, yung overall price na babayaran mo would still be more expensive in total compared sa getting a Nothing Phone 3A Lite. Kaya if you're contemplating kung alin sa dalawang kukunin mo, I would highly suggest sticking with the Nothing Phone 3A Lite, mainly because performance-wise, pareho lang yung makukuha mo sa kanilang dalawa, but may kalamangan to pagdating sa camera kasi may OIS na to, and as well as cheaper na din to compared sa CMF Phone 2 Pro. And the last reason kung bakit bumalik ako kay Nothing is yung paghihintay sa official release ng Nothing OS 4, because this will definitely be the biggest game changer in the Android community na I believe kahit yung ibang bigger brands ay hindi nagagawa. And that's what they're calling the Nothing Playground. In here, you'll be able to create your own app hassle-free and import it sa phone mo without any coding requirement. And compared sa other brands, Nothing has developed an open community kung saan you can actually try out yung different apps din na ginawa ng iba, design ng glyphs pag naka Nothing Phone 3 ka, and even directly import camera presets directly sa camera app nila, which I don't think na ginagawa pa ng ibang brand, and even share EQ profiles para sa mga audio files natin dyan. I do hope na hindi lang hype train yung ginagawa nila na to, because they do have a history of not fulfilling things like yung nangyari dun sa first CMF watch and even dun sa CMF Phone 1 din as well na ang dami nilang ni-release na accessory design pero hindi naman din talaga dumating sa atin.